let's move on ourselves then, OK? And we'll finish off tonight on our big tournament preview. Shay, your winners. Who is going to win Euro 2024 for you?
Well, I've gone for France. I just think they played last week, and you're looking through the different squads and the teams, and I looked at the bench actually, and I didn't look at the starting 11. And the bench, most of the bench we get in any other team in the European Championship. So I just think the strength and depth of France, of course, is phenomenal, and of course their star player and Mbappe up top, who's just moved to Real Madrid. I think he really want to make a statement in this tournament as well, to not just for the French people, but the Real Madrid fans, what they've signed. And he's a superstar, isn't he? That's taking nothing away from that. So I really think France will be difficult. Obviously, in the last major tournament, got to the final as well, and he got a hat-trick in the final, of course. So he's a big game player, a big tournament player, and I think for me, anyone who beats France will win it. So I'm tipping France for it.
All right. Who's your dark horse then?
Well, I got a bit of stick today off a certain person on this sofa.
Can I just commend him for the bravery of his shout.
Can I just clarify, right? Because I've said Belgium, and the reason I've said Belgium because there's a few
They're
emojis.
the lightest
There's a few
dark horse
emojis
I've
coming,
ever
like
seen.
looking and glasses and thinking, is he all right and stuff in the text message. But the reason I said them is because no one's given them a hope, no one's given them a chance. A missed generation, they've gone, blah 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 blah. But I look at it's probably especially the front guys. I look at De Bruyne. I think he's one of the best players ever to play football, if I'm being honest. Lukaku, yeah, he's got his critics, and Doku's had a brilliant season as well for Manchester City. I mean, the big one about Belgium is Courtois, the talking point as well, left out of the squad. But if they're classed as a dark horse, I'm going to pip them for dark horse.
They're not classed as a dark
Why
horse.
are they not?
That's my point.
But no one's tipping them for the Euros.
Who's no one?
Okay.
You're not tipping them, are you?
No.
Right, there you go.
Are
Are you tipping them?
My
I'm not
only
everybody.
tip,
Are you
not
tipping
as
them,
a
yes or
dark
no?
horse.
Are you tipping them?
To win the tournament?
Yeah.
No.
There you go. They're
But
dark horse.
hang on. My understanding of a dark horse, right? There's the darkness. There's a reason, because there's no light on them. No one's talking about
Yes,
them.
I'm
and
saying
they're
no one's
hopers.
talking about Belgium about winning
But
the
because they're no
Euros.
hopers, right?
I didn't say no hopers.
You just listed
I
off
didn't
the
say
quality of the team. They're ranked third in FIFA. They're not a dark horse.
All right.
Get away out of
I'm
there.
going to let you
Jackie,
finish
they
this
are
off
way
air,
out of
otherwise we'll
that.
never get to the lads' picks. Right, Didi, give me your winner and give me your flop, your top scorer. Give me them all.
Portugal to win it. If they keep Ronaldo inside, I think they've got a brilliant chance. Good defence, good keeper, plenty of options going forward. Bernardo Silva, Leao from AC Milan. Talent and pace and guile in abundance. I like Portugal a lot. Dark horse is Austria, they miss a couple of important players. Schlager from Leipzig, central midfielder, he's out, unfortunately, done his cruciate ligament. But they had a brilliant run up to here. I think they beat Serbia last week, beat Germany not long ago, beat Turkey 6-1 a couple of months ago. Rangnick, the ex-Man United manager, is in charge. He really got him going. And they're a very aggressive side, very hard to play against. Tough group against with France and Netherlands, but I think they get out of the group. And I wouldn't like to play them in the last 16.
Your flop?
Flop is England. England had their chances. And we mentioned it before, question marks about the defence. I've got a huge question mark behind the goalkeeper. I don't think he gives them the calmness. I think if you want to go deep in the tournament, but they did go deep. If you want to win a big tournament, you need a calming influence. And he's the opposite of that. They've got new players at the back. This is why England is my flop. And Belgium doesn't have the dark horses. They haven't got the toughest group, Lukaku, to be top scorer.
All right.
Nice.
Richie, your picks to finish.
I went France to win, so I won't repeat the reasons Shay gave. My dark horse is a genuine dark horse. No one is talking about them to win. I think Ukraine, if you look at the qualifying campaign they had, I think only goal difference separated them from Italy, and they were in England's group as well. And they did it without playing any of the home games at home because of the obvious situation. Class, young players coming through, and brilliant experienced players. And I think the group is one of the kinder groups. They could actually meet Austria in the round of 16 if both of them finish second, which will decide who is the real dark horse of the tournament. My top scorer was Lukaku. Again, their fixtures in the group stages are very winnable. It's a kindish group. My flop, the team that will not match the expectations, is England.